Hello everybody, my name is badcity, welcome back to The Witcher 3, and we're picking things up right back where we left off from the last episode, trying to track down the Baron's family. I just found that they had been hiding out at this house here, and they had actually been attacked. So we are headed, I don't know, south? Was that south or was that north? Oh no, I was wrong on both counts. We're headed west, back to Crow's Perch, to talk to the Baron. So, oh man, it thinks I hit tab. No worries. Alright. Away we go, and hopefully we don't run into whatever tore the head off the horse of the Baron's wife. And it sounds like she might be dead, or at least they think that she's dead. Which probably means she's gonna pop up again at some point. I mean, let's face it, that's usually how these things go. And this is an interesting place. You know what? I'm actually going to hop in here real quick. You never know what you might find. Nothing on the outside. There's a little something something. Come on, just let me loot it. Come on. Oh, come on. Really? Okay. I'll just tap, turn around. Come on. There we go. Enhanced Griffin trousers. Okay. Well, that was handy. I'm gonna say there's probably not more here. Let's see, unless there's something around the back. Yeah. Is that all? Yep, I think that was it. Which, you know, I think that's probably fine. Can't imagine they'd stuff too many things into an abandoned ruin for me to find. Alright, Roach, where are you? There we go.
Move it.
Let's get off and talk to the Baron. Come on. Come on, Roach. Just turn around here. There we go.
Not so fast, Roach.
No, that fast. Come on. Don't have that much time to kill. And I'm really wishing there was more than 2 ways to get into this place. I guess there's technically only one, since the bridge was knocked out at one of the spots as well. But we'll keep going. And let's see here.
What now, you piece of filth?
What? Did we run into something?
Come on, Roach.
Okay, I hear something, but I don't see something. That's weird. Who might you be?
Slow now. Whoa.
You got an exclamation point. Let's see who you are. I'm very curious. Ronvid of the Small Marsh.
Halt! Stand and Jew! I challenge you!
Why?
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Yeah, that's not a good wager to take. And I'm technically not a knight.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
That's such a weird
I
thing.
never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood fiend. Stand and fight.
Ow. He actually hits decently hard. That's kind of surprising to me. Alright, come on.
No, I yield.
That was all? You took like 4 hits.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet.
Okay, I really don't want to say I'm going to kill him, because I'd rather
Go
not.
back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Again, I'm not a knight, so this guy is pretty mistaken, but... Okay, that was an interesting little distraction for 25 experience. I'm really curious if we're going to run into him again. Wait.
Hey there.
Hold on, am I supposed to find the daughter first? Because it has actually 2 arrows here. I'm not sure where Oxenford is, though. Nah, I guess we'll go talk to the Baron first.
Run, Roach.
Yep, come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. Come on, Roach. You can get around this guy. You can do it. Holy cow. There we go. That was a pain. I'm having a hard time moving tonight. Don't know why. Alright. And here we go. You know, I find all the dust on the screen kind of weird. I mean, is the camera somehow smudged? It looks cool, don't get me wrong. But kind of weird to me. And let's actually stop by here and see what these griffin trousers are. I'm very curious.
Need some armor.
Yes, I do. I need a lot of things, actually. Chest armor, don't care, don't care, don't care. No, 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 no. I don't know why I'm bothering to take all this time. Crafting components, no. Junk, steel sword, trousers. Oh, these are much better than what I have, I believe. And what do I need? I need griffin trousers, leather scraps, and monster blood. Where do I get griffin trousers? Or griffin... Ah, I cannot talk. Griffin trousers. That's the one I'm looking for. Alright, well...
So long.
I assume I must find these at some point. It'd be a little weird if I didn't. Out of my way, guys. Gotta talk to the Baron. Is he outside? Is he... Oh boy, you know, that barn survived decently well for being on fire. Okay, so he's outside.
Witcher, a word, please.
I don't know.
I've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
Okay.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
I don't feel like that's your business, personally.
Which? Know where he is.
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
That's the end of your line of questioning? That's kind of weird. I expected more. Alright, Baron, let's talk.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them.
Yeah, it's a shame you beat Anna.
Damn
Maybe you shouldn't do
shame
that
I'll
next
never learn
time.
Which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Yeah, I would agree. It's better than
Your
us having
loss.
killed her.
It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Well, things go how you make them go. You might get bad luck, but, you know, you
Got
recover
some
gracefully
information
if you
about
can.
your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
I'm wondering if I can loot his whole garden, because there was actually a lot of stuff out there, it looked like.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She alright? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Well, at least you'll take my word for it. That's fine, I don't mind
Not
riding
much
over
I
there.
can do.
grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one.
Oh, okay.
You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Well,
Fine. The word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Oh, good, another flashback.
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Well, at least they appreciate it.
Well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow
She does,
hand,
apparently.
No spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
I'm gonna tell the truth. Let's see what their reaction
Okay,
is.
Morhan.
Witcher school there, aye? But they only took lads as I recall.
Well, I'm not a witcher. Again, that's the truth.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside.
Well, he does,
A
apparently.
woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager.
Think
Am I about to
you
get
can
in a
outrun me
horse
on an
race?
horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Why not? I'm really curious about this. Seems like a
Well, that's an
decent
awfully
wager.
gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman.
The horse is mine.
Oh, that explains a
To
lot.
race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. And if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
That was quick.
Not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
This apparently is going to be a big race. Interesting. So they went on a hunt, and then he challenged her to a horse race. Or I guess technically she challenged him to a horse race. And I'm betting maybe I just run away and just take the horse. But you'd think the Baron would be a bit more pissed if that's what happened.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Well, okay then. That was not much of a cheering section, but you know.
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us.
One. There we go.
Don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Now, do I have to follow this path? I'm assuming I must have to follow this path.
Sure how it's done.
Oh, there are actually people all along here. Go figure. And I'm gonna have to let the horse rest here at some point, so I'm gonna have to kind of take the advantages where I can get them. You know, racing game lines. Oh, here we go. Branching paths. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, really? Wait, what? Really?
By
Ah.
a hair.
See that? No,
Ah,
Congratulations.
damn.
unnecessary. Better you bid your sword farewell. I await my reward. What?
Man, I was right there. I shouldn't have, you know, stopped doing the sprint. Whoa.
Another chance to win.
Is that another griffin? Can I get some griffin trousers? That'd come in handy.
Screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
I'm making piss-poor progress.
Oh,
They
come
split
on.
up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Making piss poor progress. I mean,
So-
come on. I feel like I've done quite a bit for the Baron at this point. Bit ungrateful. But, what can you do?
Hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
I do not have any vodka. Let's
Well.
head on back. Is this even the way out? No, it is not. My bad. I don't need to go in the storeroom. And is this even a way out? I'm not sure this is even a way out. Now I think about it. Can I go out here? No. No. Oh, god damn it. I was probably near the exit upstairs. I completely forgot about that. Yep, back up we go. Doo-doo-doo. I should really learn my way around the map.
White one. Look like you got
There we go. And realize that that little dotted line is actually the path out. I'll go figure.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
The doll?
Ragdoll.
Well, it does have sentimental value. He made it himself. I can't say he's the best husband, but at least he's trying to be a good father. And where is Roach going? Come on. Just over here. Okay, he's having a hard time steering just like I was. So, let's just take over myself. Now, come on. Yeah, I'm still kind of mad I lost to the Baron in that quest. Because I was right there, and I thought I could just stop sprinting and make it, and then he just comes up behind me and wins. Go figure. Oh well. It happens. I just need to get the other half of the story at this point. And still wishing there was a faster way out of this town. Alright, and where are we headed here? We're headed south. That's about all I know. Where the hell are we headed? Blackborough. Oh, we gotta go across the river at this point, don't we? Well, okay then. So we are heading this way. Come on. This may be a long run, so I'm probably gonna cut out some travel time here again. Shouldn't be anything too exciting on the way. Investigate all remaining leads in Velen and find the Baron's wife. Well, yeah, that's gonna be coming next. Oh, ran out of stamina. Damn. Okay. There we go, got some more. We're just gonna make a beeline for it. I see no reason not to. Oh, there's the bridge. Okay. Alright guys, here we are back. Found a crossing here, which I'm assuming this little piece of paper is going to come in handy for. And we're actually a ways away from where we had the original side quest to get a similar letter, which I think served the same purpose. Yep, here we go. Are they just going to let us cross? Oh, okay. I guess they're just going to let us cross. I was assuming that's where I need that the letter to give in to get into Novigrad. Apparently that's wrong. Oh, Jesus Christ, wolves. And I'm out of stamina. Come on. That's okay. The horse regens decently quickly, and the wolves did not decide to come after me that time. That was nice of them. Holy shit, ghouls. Oh, okay, well, actually I'm not too worried about the ghouls.
Come on, Roach.
And we'll just trot here. Or I guess canter, not trot. Trot's a little slower than this. Just get my stamina all the way back, and now we're gonna run away before the ghouls decide they want to come over and say hi. Though I could destroy a lot of nests, which I'm curious if they actually get more experience. Oh man, that's a lot of them. I may come back and finish those off. I feel like I'm just bypassing a lot of stuff. Screw it. I'm gonna go actually fight these ones. Oh, these are just... Oh wow, level 1. This is completely unnecessary. Where's Igni? Yep, there we go. And Igni one-shots these guys now, which is nice. And then I two-shot them otherwise. And I don't think these are actually worth experience at all. So yeah, I really don't need to kill them. Completely unnecessary, but I'm glad I know. I hopped off and then noticed they were level 1. I kind of did that in the wrong order. Holy crap, this is a long run. Is the tower where we're headed? Maybe. Is this a place I can fast travel to? Or have I not been there yet? Oh, that's this place. Okay. Yeah, I have not been there yet. Let's see here. Is this where I beat up the Baron's men originally? Nope. This is completely different. I wonder if there are side quests here. I don't see any exclamation points. Oh, really? You're gonna... Ow. God damn it. Oh, sweet.
Run, Roach.
Yeah, come on. You can... Just walk up there. You did it before. There we go. He really did not want to go up to those gates. Don't know why. And here we go. This is the big bridge. As we run over children. You know, no biggie. I do have a pass. No passage. I can get through.
No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
Which I have a pass. Yeah.
This way you
Easy enough.
Let me look at that. Missing a seal. The red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defense forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Well, at least he's lazy. That's always a benefit to getting through checkpoints. Hey, thank you much. Come on, Roach. I want to hop back on you and ride into the city. And sorry for all of that travel time, guys. That was kind of ridiculous. Went a lot slower than I thought it would, and I'm really tempted to jump off this bridge just to see if I would die when I hit the water. But I'm not going to. It's not worth it. Oh, sweet, and now I've got a fast travel. So I can just port back to the Baron from here, I believe. Can I just sprint now? Nope. Oh, I think I can get a haircut there. Or, you know, some sort of tailor. I may have to stop in some of these shops and see what all they do. See if I can cook some things, or maybe there's some new crafting. New notice board, that's for sure. Let's see what's on here. No, I'm getting distracted, but I mean, come on. Beware of trolls. Caution. A troll's been seen and heard to the east of Oxenfurt, on the left bank of the Pontar. Said troll has been known to sing Redanian marching tunes. It is suspected this is part of some Nilfgaardian diversion tactic. It is recommended that this area be avoided until the appropriate branch of His Majesty's services can take care of the problem. In the event of an encounter with the troll, it is recommended one remain immobile, preferably low to the ground and while covering one's head with one's arms. There exists a chance that the beast will not then attack, for it will mistake the potential victim thus situated for a rock. Bartholomew. That's interesting. They're saying to play dead, essentially. Try to avoid him like a bear. Contract. Monster in Oxford. By orders of our most magnanimous ruler, King Radovid V, any iterant monster slayer reading this notice is obliged to abandon any currently unresolved contracts immediately and devote himself to tracking and slaying this monster. The beast in question has befouled the cradle of human intellect, the city within whose territory lies the oldest of academies of learning, namely Oxenfurt. The swordsman who puts an end to its criminal doings will be rewarded with the king's full generosity. Okay, well that's interesting. And another one. If you know no fear and seek work, read this notice, for the call contained therein will be of great interest to you. Hans of Sidaris, soldier of fortune and veteran of many wars, hereby makes known the following. Being greatly concerned about the fate of the local peasantry, which suffers horribly from the attacks of some monster nesting in the forest near Oxenfurt, I have decided to grant a purse of Novigrad crowns to the man who slays this beast. Yet it may be known that any man who comes to me without a trophy shall receive no gold, but instead shall be tossed out on his arse so hard he shan't sit again till the end of his days. Alright. Man, another contract. There's a lot of contracts here. Woodland Beast. Let the following be known far and wide. There is some monster in the woods outside Novigrad doing great damage to our war effort. Anyone who tracks it down and kills it will not only fulfill a patriotic duty and bring the inevitable victory of the united northern forces under the leadership of our brave King Radovid one step closer, but will also get a sizable coin reward as recompense for his trouble. Together, onward to victory. Addendum. Note, the reward has not yet been claimed. Addendum again. Attention! If the monster is not killed by the end of the present month, taxes for the entire region will be raised by 1/5. Holy crap. Careful, there's a swindler about. Attention countrymen, don't get taken in by the platitudes and false prophecies dealt in by a certain so-called soothsayer dwelling in Beckelham. And this man calls himself a sage, but knows as much about divining the future as any toothless village hag, and all he truly cares about is extracting coin from the unwary. Don't let him cheat you, it'll only encourage him. Maybe I'll pay him a visit. And some Gwent. I'm not really too concerned about playing Gwent, but, you know, to each his own. Actually, can I sell? Nope, I apparently can't sell to him. Yeah, get out of the way. I want to talk.
If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Boy, that's quick shipping. He must have Amazon Prime. Let's see what he's got. And probably have some stuff to sell as well. And, yep, I'm going to get rid of the mace, and that mace, and the blunt axe, yep, and that. I didn't realize I had that crossbow. I'm definitely hanging on to that. And let's see here, what else? Those are all notice boards. You know, I may read those at some point off camera, but I'm not going to make you guys sit through that. Yeah, I don't really see anything else that I want to sell right now. I really need to dismantle some stuff to get some more crafting materials. But for right now, it is what it is. And let's see, where do I go in here? Yep, this way. And around. And you know what, real quick, we are going to save this. There we go. And here we go. Looking for Anna. Oh, sorry, Tamara.
Daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
I think it's a fair question.
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
He's gonna warn her to run. Oh, hello, kitty cat. Do you not like me very much? Well, we totally share the same eyes. Wow, that's actually a pretty believable cat.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah.
She looks a lot older than I thought.
Alive and well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
I don't know. I'm gonna say he's worried about it.
Angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
He hasn't been drunk lately. And he is a jackass. But he does seem to genuinely care.
He's no saint, that's clear. But he's got the whole province on its feet looking for you. Finding you and your mother, seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern before. Especially for my mother.
Agreed.
He made a mistake and knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done, and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you really come all the way here just to tell me that?
Well, pretty much. Yeah, I really want to hear this.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Yeah, I really can't blame her for that. What did happen to the mother, though?
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Well, that's my job now.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
So
Yeah, I saw the aftermath of
must
that.
have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the charge. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Well, that's a bit harsh. Wow.
What will you do now?
They really did not like
Find
him.
my mum.
You realize that
Can't
might
blame
not
him.
be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Yeah, that's
Who are
kind of
those
suspicious.
friends, if it's not a secret.
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire.
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life.
At least that's what they sell you.
With its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
And plus, when you're 100 years old, I imagine this stuff doesn't really affect you anymore.
Him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Now, don't
Well,
forget
well.
about the doll.
A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Are you from the Eternal Flame?
Glad you know
Come on.
who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
And not bring her back, which is kind of nice.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples.
Yeah, we've already run into a few in this game.
Where are you
It's
gonna
not
take
exactly uncommon
Tamara
in this
must
world.
rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Yeah, it's not my job.
Getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Well, now I guess it's time to track down the mother. And was he gonna talk with the cat? Oh, it's Nibbles. Come on, Nibbles. Got anything to tell me? Ah, if only. Okay, well. Let's head on out. Investigate all remaining leads in Velen to find the Baron's wife. I'm curious where that's talking about. Items have been enhanced. Alright. Now, let's see here. Quests. Family matters. Investigate all leads. Pillars, augurs. Yeah, I already did that part. So, I guess we are on this part now. And where does it want us to go? And can we fast travel there? Because I would really prefer to do that. Wow. Okay, it doesn't want to tell me where this is. Alright, so this could take a little while. Let's head on back out. And actually, we're going to fast travel back to Velen, because, I mean, clearly that's where we're supposed to be. So I'm actually going to go... no, I don't want to go all the way back to the Hangman's Tree. We'll go to the Stonecutter's Settlement. Cannot fast travel from here. Oh, I need to find the signpost. Okay, well, that's fine. I can find that quick enough. I forget that you have to be there. Alright, come on. Let's go. See, I'm curious if the horse is actually slower than what I can do on foot, because I feel like that might be the case. And I'm actually thinking maybe I should have done this before I went and talked to Tamara, because if I found her mother before, then I wouldn't have to worry about her dying by going out on her own. That was a really weird noise just then. Really weird. Okay, here is my... Where's my signpost? There's my signpost. Perfect. We'll just run around here, and we will fast travel. Yeah, we'll go to Stonecutters. This seems like the place to go for right now. Alright, now I'm actually going to cut it here, guys. I recorded longer. This is something I'm adding in post, and I ended up wandering around doing nothing for the next, like, 10 minutes. So, I'm not going to make you sit through that. We're going to cut the part here, and I'll pick it right back up for the next one once I find out a little bit more information so I know where I'm going. Got to track down that fishing cottage again, I'm assuming. And I believe the quest said she was in the bog, or in the woods, something like that. So I'll just have to try and track her down, probably with Witcher senses, and go from where the horse got his head torn off. But, like I said, I will pick that up in the next one. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how I'm doing. If you want to see anything in particular, let me know. I do put out videos every single day, so if there's a game you want to see, just tell me, and I will do my best to cover it for you. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up as well. Subscribe if you enjoyed it. Like I said, I do put out content pretty much every single day as best I can. I've been trying really hard to get it out every single day for you guys. One last time, I want to thank you guys for watching. My name is badcity, and I will see you next time. And... okay, yeah. Come on, Roach. We'll head back around this way and then on up, and we should be able to find some evidence, hopefully relatively close. I mean, I covered a lot of distance to get here, but hopefully I don't have to cover too much in order to find, you know, whatever I need to find here to save Anna, or at least discover what happened to her. Okay then. Devil's Pit. The hell is this? Actually, don't care right now. Man, this world is gigantic, though. Oh, lovely. More hanging dead people. Keep running across these kind of secondary areas, and I'm wondering if the main story will even touch on these spots, or if it's only going to be side quests, which take me to all these areas, and I might not even find all the side quests. I'm willing to bet I don't even get close to finding all the side quests. Wolves. Yep, more wolves, and this isn't going to be good. They're probably going to be able to catch up with me here. Oh, come on. Just keep galloping. Sorry, not oh god, wargs. Definitely don't want to run into too many wargs. I imagine they will eat my horse alive. Oh god, nope, run. Running here would be good. Do I have to cross the lake? Oh, damn. Okay, well, I mean, I can. Not that big of a deal. Oh, okay, well, looks like I'm swimming. I could gallop around, but I feel like this might just be the shorter, more direct path. Oh, actually, maybe not. Oh well, whatever. You never know what you might find here. And there is stuff under the water, and looks like there's actually something on the land. Could be worth coming on here anyway, just to see what I can see. Whoa! Okay, level 12 bear. Bad idea. Bad idea. Run away. Swim away. I'm glad the bear is too lazy to come after me, because level 12, holy shit, he would have killed me so bad. Oh god, this is taking me back to the Baron. I don't even remember what other leads I had. Let's see here, because this is taking me back to him. Well... I'm not sure where to go then. Because I don't want to talk to the Baron again and not have any hints. Gonna have to think about that one. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just taking me back towards the Baron. And it's not actually taking me where I need to go to find Anna. Which is kind of the opposite of what I want to do here. But we'll see if the indicator changes as I get up here. Ooh, new marker monster nest. I actually have something that can take care of this. Oh, level 9 ghoul. Screw that. Not without a new silver sword, which I'm hoping will come in here pretty soon. Okay, yeah, that's absolutely where it's taken me. Okay, give me just a sec, guys. I'm going to read a couple of things, and I will be right back. I need Crookback Bog. Where are you? Blackbow. Heatherton Isolated Shack. No. Harpy Feeding Ground. No. Into the Crossman. Okay, so where do I need to go here? I have a lot of undiscovered areas. And where am I? I'm here. And they were came out here, and then I feel like I went... Did I go all the way down there? I must have. Must be all the way down here. Seems like the only place I can think of. Shoot. Follow, defeat the Baron. Crookback Bog. Crookback Bog. Crookback Bog. Anna, if still alive, will be somewhere in Crookback Bog. So I need to find Crookback, essentially. No, that's not where I need to go. Where the hell do I need to go? Because that's where I just was. In at the crossroads, no. Bandit camp, no. No. It was definitely a kind of lone fishing hut. Somewhere near water. Fuck, I should have remembered where that was. Shit. Maybe it's in this area. I wish the map was labeled a bit more. Villain, no man's land. I just need to know where Crookback Bog is. That's all. Is it in here? Okay, well, Let's see here. I don't think it was to the north. I want to say I came out of there and I took a left from the bridge. Alright, guys, well, I'm trying to find where to go here, and I'm not really sure at the moment. I'm gonna try to find out. Just try to retrace my steps to get back to the fishing cabin and find the damn horse that had its head torn off. And I'm actually pretty much out of time for the episode. So, I may actually cut it and then kind of go back in. Oh, come on. I barely nicked you there. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I came this way. Yeah, because this is where I fought that guy. So I was obviously coming from over here. And maybe I can actually just get there really fast. And by really fast, I mean sort of fast. Because the road definitely... Okay, and I remember the abandoned... Okay, so it must be this way. Because I remember the abandoned ruins. Which means it's over here somewhere. Let's kind of head to the top of the hill here. I might just be able to see it. Okay, well there's the water. I think I crossed the water, didn't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I crossed the water, actually. Yes, I guarantee I did. Okay, so... Oh, is this the bog right here? This might be the bog. Oh, nope, didn't run across there. Yeah, I see the drowners. You're okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I ran across here. And then... we came up this way. Is this Stonecutters? This might be Stonecutters. No, this is not... Oh, this is where I fought the Barons, man. Damn it. Okay, I got off already. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think it's down... Is that it? Or is that it up here? I took a wrong turn somewhere. That's all I know. So I definitely know I came along this way. And I'm thinking maybe that's actually it. Okay, let's go back. Because I definitely went too far. Alright, let's see here. Did I actually cross this? Yes, I did. I'm pretty positive I crossed it. Did I go through these woods? No, I didn't. Absolutely did not go through here. So this is stuff that I have not run into yet. Well, crap. Oh, Oh, well, let's... Oh, my God. I gotta say, guys, this is really annoying. I cannot for the life of me remember where this house was. I cannot. It is beyond me at the moment. Alright, well, I'm actually gonna cut it back where I was then. Yeah. I'm going to cut it back there. So, alright. And I'm just going to have to re-record my ending over that old footage. So, yeah, alright. See you guys next time.